Welcome to Canada's West Coast. We're in Vancouver, British Columbia, and the Canucks are on home ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by Lankinen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. Slides it across. Comes up with the block. Looking to set up offensively. Can't get it to go. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Marks wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Höglander. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. And the save. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Moves it up. Moves the puck down low. And sends it just out of reach. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Pettersson. The Canucks carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kane. Big time stop. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Picked off by Hronek. They've got numbers. Over the line. Slides it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Cates is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Cates. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Besser. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Marks wins possession in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. The Flyers played along the boards. Lays the body. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Off a stick and they can't connect. Good fight for the puck along the boards. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
With authority. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Blueger's stick handling in his own zone. Broken up at center. The Canucks gain possession. Handles the pass. The Flyers take it along the wall. Can't maintain possession. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Joshua's got it in the offensive end. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Cates wins the draw on their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he shuts the door again. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Cates takes possession right off the draw. Looks to make a play over to Misa. Now a quick pass to Lakesell. Solid hit on the play. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Broken up at center by Besser. The Flyers have it from their own end. Tippett's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Hammers a shot. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Poked away at center by Kane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. The Canucks are on the attack. A chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides it quickly to Konechny. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tries to get it over to Lakesell. Puck grab by Couturier. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a shot. Vancouver's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Bluger. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Puck scooped up by Cates. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Hronek's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the line. Moves it to Hughes. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hedo's got it along the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Quick pass to Drysdale. Drives to the sweet spot. Shot in front. And that doesn't reach the net. And he keeps possession. Takes it across the blue line. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Lankinen's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The centermen glide into position. Pettersson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks take it along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Unloads it with the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Loses his balance on the play. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Hronek's taking it from his own end. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sealer. And the keeper's going to play it. Quick feed to Marks. Here's a shot. Scores! The rookie with his first.
Yeah, his first goal in his first game. That didn't take long now, did it, James? And that's got to give you a ton of confidence. I mean, just to get set, get that under your belt. He won't forget that one.
Welcome to the show.
Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Well, I can only imagine that those jitters have to be all gone now. First game and potting his first goal here, Pounder.
I mean, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? And it's a good way to get started, not just set up.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vancouver's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Shuts them down.
Lankinen's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Odd man rush. A centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Canucks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And now it's grabbed by Myers. Puck picked up by Suter. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Tenoyer. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Lankinen's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, Vancouver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Taken by Kane. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front. Back to the point it goes. Chase right in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that pass is redirected. Oh! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area.
Oh, what a chance here. Here's a shot. Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Glove save made by Lankinen.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Canucks lead it late in this third period. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. It is all over. The Canucks were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.